Grand rising, glorious rising, wonderful rising, spectacular rising, all that wonderful, warm, and fuzzy rising. Okay, y'all, I'm up. It's early as hell. It's 6:24 Eastern Standard Time. So, anywho, I woke up and this is what I woke up to every morning, every day. I'm catching bugs. I know you can't see it real good, but this bug is huge right here. That's literally, here's the bed right here. It literally was right over my bed, my head. And then here's another one on up the wall. And then it looks like there was one in the corner somewhere or whatever. Anywho, yeah. So folks are mad because they wanted to smoke a cigarette last night. And I don't want to be inhaling cigarette smoke. So they slept downstairs. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Tracy's taking her ass to work tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, it looks like there's one over there in the corner too. So I just wanted to do an experiment, okay? Because I got that spray yesterday. I got that spray, so I was trying to move the mattress out a little bit, which I got the covers, and it's not exactly the bed bug ones, the ones that's supposed to keep out the bed bugs. But this is beyond ridiculous, like I said, and I had to do something because this shit is beyond getting on my nerves. So this is right here at the bottom. And this one's over here at the top now, right? And it looked like there was one in the corner. Hold on, let me do my pen real quick. I slept in this. This is how I slept last night. Like I was about to go to the gym. I ain't about to go to the gym. Anywho, I'm just saying. I'm stressed out right now. I'm stressed, and I'm tired of these fucking bugs. I should not be stressed. Trying not to be, but I'm stressed. Mm-hmm. I said what I said. I ain't bite my tongue. I said what I said. I'm stressed, and I shouldn't be stressed right now. I don't bite my tongue. And I'm going through what I'm going through. Y'all know I come on here all the time to share. Tired of people messing with my stuff. I'm just tired, y'all. In general. But I'm about to do this experiment because I want to know if this spray is going to work. I want to know if this spray is going to work, and I want to know if this diatomaceous earth is going to work on these fucking bugs. So that's why I said we about to do an experiment. We about to do an experiment. Okay. I should probably. Yeah. Let me see. Because this, I guess this button is low enough. Hold on. So we gotta learn together. Because, the landlord hasn't tried to. She's informed about these fucking bugs and has yet to do anything about the bug situation. All right. So, and this cannot be a part of my world. Like I can't. Like it's too much. Too much. So the bugs are, like I've learned from last time when I was in New Jersey, the bugs are drawn to your exhale. So the carbon monoxide that you expel from your body while you're sleeping is what the bugs are drawn to. Let me see, can y'all see that? No, you can't see it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Nope, it was facing the right way. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get the angle right here. Hey. Grand rising to everybody in the chat. Hi. Grand. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. Yay. Okay, can we zoom in a little bit? Let's see. Nope, I can't zoom in. Okay, fine. Anyways, y'all can see the bug on the wall. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait a minute. Back it up a little bit. Haha, perfect. I want to know if this damn spray is going to work. Like, I want to know. But I want to know if this powder, too, is going to work. Can y'all see? Now you can't see it. It's out of frame. There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, I'm about to get this powder first. The bug is up there on the wall now. It's crawling. All right, so this is the stuff that I got at the Home Depot yesterday. This is the Hot Shot Bed Bug Killer Dust with diatomaceous earth. You're not supposed to inhale this stuff. So let me see. Where's my mask? Let's see. So I know this shit is gross, but you never know what life might have you, placed in, what situations. When I came here, I never expected to have to deal with bed bugs. I've only ever had to deal with them once in my life, and it wasn't in my own house, okay? But again, life puts you through experiences, obviously, for you to learn. Where's your mask, Tracy? That blue one was sitting up here for the longest time. Oh, shit. I can't find it. Hold on, just bear with me 1 second, y'all. Alright, this is my little cuff from when I was in the ER. Alright, so let me see. I have to open this thing because I want to know if this shit's going to work. I spent my money on these products and I need to get rid of these bugs. So we're going to do a little experiment because I want to know if this shit's going to work. Hey, what's up, Mohan? What's that? What's that? What's that? Okay, I just want to make sure y'all can see. All right, is this thing open? Okay, is it open? Do I have to poke a hole in it? Let me see. Okay, it's not coming out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna stick the Shit, I got it on the bed. Oh, and my boots. Shit. All right, the powder is not gonna work, obviously. So let's spray it, and let's see if the spray works. I'm gonna have to put the powder on the floor and all that shit. Let's see. That's for the roaches. All right, I'm about to spray this bitch. Uh-oh. That was a lot of spray. because this is disgusting and I cannot live like this. Okay, I'm getting back to work. I need to be able to rest comfortably, to be rested, to drive these people around. Like, I can't be dealing with this shit. All right, you see all the spray? Sorry, the light. You see all the spray? Let me get the tape out and get this other bug because this motherfucker is still moving. All right, so the spray is real foamy. All right, so I'm sorry because of my shadow. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, Jeffrey? Grand Rising, Jeffrey. All right, where's the bug? I don't see it. I don't see it. It was a big ass bug too. Like I said, I need to know that this spray is gonna work because, like, I'm already up. Like, and he's not in the room right now, so I could just go ahead and just spray the fuck out of this room and just go to the store or something, you know. So, like I said, y'all, this is a learning curve. Like, I know a little bit about this shit from when I had to deal with this shit in New Jersey, but okay, I don't see the bug. I don't see the bug. Oh shit. All right, it looks like there's two over here in the corner. So, well, there's one on the wall and there's one in the corner. They're coming out of these cracks in the wall. All right, so here's one big piece of tape. So the alcohol, yeah, I'm dealing with this shit. This is what I woke up to. So I'm trying to show y'all because, you know, like I said, I didn't know much about them at all until I had to do my little research last time. Like, you know, I've had to deal with the rodents and all that other stupid damn shit. Yeah, I'm going to. Like, Tracy is in exterminator mode right now. So yeah, I'm trying to. Like, I'm trying to. Because this is disgusting. It is disgusting. Disgusting. So that was one bug. I sprayed it. I don't know what the hell it is. Okay, y'all can't see it. But it's a little itty bitty bug. Baby bug. So here, look. See, I just pressed it with the tape. You see that was a little itty bitty. You see that red mark? That was a big itty bitty baby, right? Okay, so let me get on the bed. Try to get up on it so y'all can see. Okay, see? There's a bug right there that's moving. It's moving. See? It's on the tape now. Disgusting. Hold on, I need another piece of tape. This is gross. But again, this is what you got to deal with when you're dealing with slumlords. You know, it's ridiculous. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get another piece of tape. Hey, what's up, Super Rainbow Queen? Tracy's in exterminator mode right now because I woke up to 3 bugs right over my damn head. So I got the spray. So I guess the spray works. I don't know what happened to that damn bug. I sprayed it and the spray was real foamy. Oh shit, this motherfucker is all the way up the wall. Trying to get this piece of tape. Hopefully I can still reach it because y'all know I'm short. Trying to get this damn tape. The alcohol, okay, I think it's trying to come back down. Come on, tape. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, I need to do something, honey. Like, I need to do something. Because as I said before, you know, like, look, I ain't trying to, you know, be all up. You know, folks obviously have a problem when Tracy start talking and spilling the beans and sharing the business. But this is my experience. Okay, it's my experience. And I feel like I have the right to talk about my experience. I'm stressed right now. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. There's always a lot going on. But this isn't my a lot going on. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And I feel like I have the right to talk about the shit that I'm going through. Okay, everybody has a problem with Tracy Mouth. But again, if I'm not going through dumb shit, then I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. I'm just saying. Like, so the bug was right here in the corner. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, see right here, I have to clean that. That right there, obviously, is where they're coming out the wall. Ooh, that's a perfect picture. You see that? You see that? And then you see the cracks. See, it's cracked all up and through the corner of this wall. And they're coming through these cracks. So I put tape like on spots like this. So I've caught some, because they trying to come out, but I put the tape on the wall. Like, see right there? I put tape, So it's like I've already scrubbed down this wall when we took the picture down. Because right here, see the nail is right here. And there's a nail right here. There's a picture right here. There were bugs behind the picture. Okay. It was like a big one and then all these little itty bitty ones. Thank you, Mahan. I love you too. So now you see this fucker is up the wall and I'm not that damn tall. So I'm going to have to wait until it comes back down. It's going to the left. Well, sorry, to the right. It's moving to the right from out of the corner of the wall. So then I got to take these sheets off the bed because we literally just brought this bed up here just a couple of days ago. And of course, I had already caught like 3 live bugs on the bed. This shit is ridiculous. Like, who wants to live like this? I know I most certainly don't. This shit is disgusting. And I ain't trying to get bit up. No, I know I am. Y'all know I'm bound and determined. I'm bound and determined, honey. I'm bound and determined, okay? So I don't know where this other little bug, like I know the spray didn't like disintegrate the bug. But I just want to make sure I bought this spray. Shit, I spent $80 yesterday at this fucking Home Depot. This shit better work. Shit. That's all I'm saying. Shit, that's $80 that could have went towards a bill. You know what I'm saying? This is some bullshit. Oh, okay. I got you. I'm 5'6". Y'all see this? This is what I slip in. I just have my little sports bra, my little look. I've been wearing my pants. It's physically, like I said, last week was a rough week. That metformin tore my stomach up. Tore my stomach up, y'all. See, it's trying to go into it's trying to go into this crack. You see the crack right there? It's right there at the top. There's two little cracks right there. So now it's in the top crack. All right, fine. So, whew, anyhow. So, and I was already at the Home Depot. I'm going to have to. It's still trying to go up. It's fine. It's going to come back down. Anyhow. Like, so I got the bleach last time and just sprayed the hell out the wall. I got to get my gloves. I want to know if this diatomaceous earth works though. I spent $9 on this shit. I'm gonna put it all on because they could be on the floorboards. They could be everywhere. That's why it's so fucking hard to get rid of these motherfucking bugs, yo. Hold on, I'm trying to step down, but my phone. Yeah, and they like to be in these cracks. But one good thing is though, I've only seen them on this side. It's a really, really teeny tiny small room. And I've only seen them on this side, like the head of the bed. So oh, you're 5'9". Okay. I know a little something that's a big crack. Yeah, I know. Like, honey. Whew. Like, look, y'all. When the roommates were asked, do y'all have bugs in your room? This one right here is like, no, I don't have bugs. But the dude that come to visit said that he had seen a bug before. And then the dude across the hall obviously had seen him. So he had already said something to the landlord. Of course, he was the one who told the landlord that I'm here and all this stuff. It's fine, because at this point, she need to do something. Because see, if this were Big Mama situation, oh, you know, I already would have been calling the city, calling code enforcement, calling whoever the fuck I got to call to get them to put the fire underneath their ass to do something. This is a health hazard. You just want to collect people rent, but you don't want to do nothing about the bugs when people get ate up and all this shit. But see, this is not my situation. And then people want to talk slick. Oh, it's their house. They want to do what they want to do. Okay, then handle this bug shit. I shouldn't be disturbed and can't rest and dealing with all this other shit. Yeah, I'm literally about to go to work tomorrow. Like, I don't want to have to be dealing with this shit. Anywho. So mind you, this container, because, you know, folks, sometimes folks need a reality check. This is not all the ones that I had caught last week, but you see, I've been keeping track. Okay, I've been keeping track because folks are like, oh, I haven't seen nothing. You didn't see this shit? You didn't see this shit in the trash? You don't see this nasty shit? It's like 20 bugs in this one little container. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not that bitch to be played with. You're not gonna sit here trying to flim flam me. You wanna handle the business. You wanna be at the helm. You wanna be in the driver's seat, driving the vehicle. Okay, then I need you to drive that bitch. Okay, drive it. That's what I need you to do. Okay. I just want to be clear. That's what Big Mama needs you to do. Okay. All right. Yeah, I do. I have been doing that. So I have to do laundry again, you know. But this is my one little day before I go to work. So, and last time it took me like at least 3 hours because it was so many clothes. I had to wash my clothes, his clothes. No, he had already washed his clothes. But I think it was some of his clothes that were mixed into my clothes. So I did still have to wash his clothes. But see, this is the thing. He gave me such a hard time yesterday because he could wash his clothes down at the neighbor house for like $20, $25, something like that. But I'm like, me personally, I don't feel comfortable sending my stuff. First of all, I don't want no other woman washing my dirty drawers. That's one. Y'all know I'm a Virgo. That's one. I don't want no woman, nobody else washing my dirty drawers. That's just how I am. Two, I'm not sending stuff to somebody else's house that has bed bugs in it. So there's the potential that their house could be infested with the bugs too. I'm not going to do that. That's why you go to the laundromat. And then he's like, oh, so when you go to the laundromat, the bugs can't possibly go on the next person that's washing the machine. I wash it in the hot water, and then the dryer is the one that's going to kill the bugs. The heat is what's going to kill the bugs. It's a laundromat. It's a public laundry place for people to wash their clothes. So I don't know what the potential of somebody catching bed bugs from washing their clothes at the laundromat. But I would much rather go to the laundromat to wash the clothes than to send clothes that might have bed bugs into somebody's house where the bugs could possibly go into their house. That's just that's my analytical thinking, how my brain works and all that stuff. That's how I rationalize this particular situation. So, like I said, anything that needs to be documented is well documented. Nobody, no, nobody has done nothing about this situation with the bugs except for take the bed out. And I'm stressed. And I can't live like this. This is too much. It's too much. So the bugs, you see the bugs on the wall. You see I got the bugs in the container. You see I had the tape. I had the alcohol. This is my little alcohol spray where I've been spraying around the baseboard, and this has alcohol in it. Okay. And then you see I went to Home Depot. I spent $80 yesterday to get the cover for the bed because I said the bed needs to be covered before you bring it upstairs. Folks ain't listening. Okay, fine. Don't listen. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Tracy just be running off at the mouth. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. Tracy just be running off at the mouth too much. Again, if I wasn't stressed, then you wouldn't hear my mouth. Do I need to repeat that again? If I wasn't stressed and if people would leave me the fuck alone, then you wouldn't have to hear my mouth. I'm just saying. It's simple. It's not rocket science. But I'm stressed. I wasn't at first. It took like at least about 2 weeks. Like I said, y'all, the old mattress was old and stained. I'm a female. This whole house is full of men that obviously don't care. But I'm a female, okay? And this place is janky enough as it is. But I'm dealing with it. No problem. Not a problem. But the bugs, you got to deal with the roaches. Like I brought my whole little ortho. I had a brand new ortho red in my storage. I brought it. The cat's not in here right now. Matter of fact, we should go downstairs and start spraying the kitchen because I can't deal with the bugs. But see, that's the thing though. With roaches, you could get the roaches under control. You have to eliminate their food source and their water source. Okay. And then just spray and gel and whatever the fuck, and you can get the roaches under control. I'm not even worried about the roaches. But this shit is nasty. Like, it's nasty. And I don't get bit up just like last time with the white folks in New Jersey. Everybody in that house got bit up. The mama, the daddy, both the sons. And they white, so you can see when the bugs were biting them because they white. It's those little red marks stand out. Tracy didn't get bit, and I found 3 live ones in my bed. I eat a lot of garlic. And I'm O positive. So I don't know if that has a thing. I don't know if they attracted to people with O blood, but I'm just saying, Tracy didn't get bit up when everybody else in the house was getting bit up. So riddle me that, Batman. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Okay. Yeah, anyhow. Let me see if I can spray this motherfucker that's at the top of the thing. I'm like, don't give me a hard time when I'm trying my best to help. That's what I'm saying. Okay, it's further up and a little bit further down the wall. But I'm not going to be able to get it because it's not over the bed anymore. Anyhow. Yeah, so like I said, let's see. Bugs is definitely a no. Wherever I say, yeah, so this is the thing though. I don't normally have to deal with shit like this. I've never had to in any living space that Tracy has ever been in before myself, like before I moved into a place myself. I ain't never had to deal with this shit. Like you see with the Spanish lady, I didn't have to deal with bed bugs. I had to deal with the rodents. But she gonna have to pay that fine. I haven't been able to ride past the house recently to see if the orange sign is still on the door or whatever. I was in the neighborhood though, like where I went and got my hair done. It was not even like 10 minutes away from the house. But I'm not driving right now, so like I still haven't got my credit card yet because like they didn't approve me for a regular card, so I have to have the money to put on the secure card or whatever. So where's that little spot? Where is it? I'm just gonna spray this shit. I'm just gonna spray it. So this is what I literally woke up to. I was in the bed by myself. Not a problem. That's not a problem. Because at least I could do this and nobody being in my way. Yeah, y'all remember the orange breaks, that bright ass orange sign? I thought it was red, but it's really orange. She should have, like the girl downstairs said, she should not have called the police on me, and she should have gave me time to honor the payment plan. I'm just saying, that's what she should have did. That's not what she did. Okay, then you fucked yourself, lady, because you should have left me the fuck alone. All right, let me get a garbage bag so I can put these pillows in a bag. Yeah, she should have left me the fuck alone. Like I said, people want to keep messing with Traci when Traci ain't doing shit. And then people want to talk shit. Well, you didn't pay your rent. Bitch, I know I didn't pay my rent. But I was in the process. And she was supposed to give me the time to get the shit together, and she didn't. So, oh well. Now you got to pay that $1,000. And you don't have no tenant in that room. I said, I prophesied, you are not making no more money on that house. Shit. You sitting there giving people a hard ass time and all this stupid dumb shit. Yep. People one way or another. One way or another. I'm gonna learn to leave Traci the fuck alone before I get you. Okay. Shit. I'm just saying. One way or another. They gonna learn. They will. That lip is all the way on the ceiling now. It's gonna come back down. It looks like there's one at the top too. In the corner. But like I said, y'all, people want to say they don't see no bugs in here. Y'all see there's bugs in here. Don't tell me what the fuck I don't see and what the fuck I haven't been stressed out over and what the fuck I haven't been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But again, some people care, some people don't care. It doesn't have to be your own house for you not to have at least some pride in your living space where you lay your head. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, why's the dog in the street? Oh, y'all, please get your dog. Please get the dog. I don't know. I'm looking at the little white dog in the middle of the street. All right. Hey, Abby. I'm okay, sweetie. I'm dealing with the super bugs right now, so I'm a little disturbed. Like, I literally woke up to this bullshit, but I'm all right in general, though. I'm starting my new job tomorrow, so I was trying to do the little, I'm going to have to hit up my front desk manager. He said I have to do my, they normally do it, to get the information for my driving record, because, like, my other job, you know, I didn't have to do nothing, but this time I have to do it myself. Okay, fine, no problem. So my phone, I don't have any more data on my phone, and the internet is not acting right. So I'm gonna have to get him to email me the little link so I can, you know, I don't have no points or nothing like that. I have a clear driving record. So. Now folks gonna come upstairs. Look at my back fat, yo. Back fat. Alright. so much. Okay, so I'm glad I did go to the Home Depot yesterday because I literally got this whole big ass box of garbage bags, which I obviously need right now. Yep, confirmation. See, y'all, I got this whole big ass box of HDX 13-gallon tall kitchen drawstring garbage bags. You see, it was supposed to be 140. It's 200 garbage bags in here for $17.97. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm about to open it up because that was my last little garbage bag from my little stash that I had when I moved. I think that was a pretty good buy. So, let's see, it's the same exact garbage bag. It's just the little drawstrings are orange. Mine's red. And they smell a little bit different. But it's good. Like, I like the order, they call it the odor control. Alright, so I'm just getting my linen off the bed so I can check the mattress. So I only got the little clear ones. That's all that they had at the Home Depot. I called the one on Liberty Road and she said that they had the ones with the bed bugs. But of course I went to the one that was closer to my job yesterday. I don't even remember what area it was. I don't know what area it was. I just put in Home Depot and clicked on the closest one, you know. Alright, my phone. This is a bit much, but I gotta deal with it. So you have to check the sheets, especially your fitted sheet. They like to go in the little parts of the elastic of the sheet. So I learned that the other day. All right, so let's pull up the sheet because if they're in the wall, I'm sure there's bugs in the mattress. So this is the mattress that was downstairs that was just brought up the other day. So you see, I bought this mattress cover. So I had already put the mattress cover on the bed, never saw no bugs. So it took like 2 weeks. It took like 2 weeks because I had changed the bed at least twice and I had got two different sets of sheets. And the gray, when I put the gray on the bed, is how we found the bed. We went out, came back home, got in the bed, and I saw the bug on the bed. I thought it was a roach and I just flung it. It was late. Of course, we had been drinking. So I was tired. I was just trying to lay down. Shit. And then, of course, something said, check the mattress. And I sure enough flipped that damn mattress, y'all. That bed was infested with fucking bed bugs. And it just threw my whole mental for a loop, okay? So in here, like, hold on, let me get this down. Let me put my phone down. Hold on, just bear with me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Thank you for sharing. So if ever have this issue, we will already have knowledge. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly my point, honey. That's why, like I said, if y'all don't get nothing from my videos that I put out there, I was like I said, I will always encourage everybody to stand up for themselves. Stand up for your rights. Don't ever let nobody flim flam you, and learn from the old fool. Those are the two main things that I always try to encourage people. Stand up for yourself. Do not allow people to get away with the dumb fuck shit, and learn from the old fool. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So I had it even at the laundry. I had to take my little alcohol wipes and stuff with me, y'all. You have to go through both sides, because as you can see, there's cracks and stuff, little grooves. They like to hide in the little grooves and shit. So you have to go through the whole fitted sheet. You have to go around. You have to pull it apart like I'm doing. You see, because once it's stretched, you will be able to see a bug if it's stuck in there. It was two, like they must have been mating or something. It was two stuck right here in the corner, like right here in this little part of the bed, the sheet part. Sorry. And then, see, look right here. See, look. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's blood right here in this little spot right here on the sheet. I don't know if it's picking up in the camera. It's probably not. But right here where my finger is, that's blood on the sheet. Okay. So you got to go through the whole thing and look through these, pull it apart and look through these grooves, because that's where they like to hide. Like I said, I must have had 6 of them that I found. That's why they say you got to put your linens, you got to put your clothes in the garbage bags and seal them up, like tie it tight so the bugs can't get out. And then I washed all of our shit in hot water. Yes, I did. I washed it in the hot water, and then I normally dry my stuff for like about 30 minutes. I left everything in the dryer. I spent the extra money to dry that shit for a whole hour. That's what I did. All right, this is pretty good because like there was 2 bugs. Okay, so this is, I came full circle because that's the little spot where the blood is. So okay, so that's good. That's good. Obviously, my efforts were not in vain. What is blue? I don't know what blue is. So yeah. So like I said, I'm trying to drop some mad knowledge that could hopefully help somebody else, in their situation and not have to deal with this. Like I said, when you're dealing with this type of issue, the landlord has to step in at some point and have the house treated. Obviously, they're not just in this room. If they're in the walls, they're hiding in other cracks and crevices too. I know they're not just in this room. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, I can't live like this. I can't live like this. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right. So, but the main thing, obviously, that helped was getting that old mattress out of here. So, this is my thing. Like, I didn't bring no bugs with me. Right. Where I was, they are like beyond paranoid when it comes to bugs and shit like that. I know I didn't have no bugs, especially not no fucking bed bugs in my shit. And they're like, oh, well, how do you know that you didn't bring them? Oh, I know I didn't bring no fucking bed bugs. Yeah. You would not have had no peace if they were dealing with that same type of issue. Hmm. So I still don't know if that spray worked, but I'm about to get myself together. I'm gonna spray all along the floorboards. And so the good thing about the diatomaceous earth, I can put it on the mattress. Like I'm gonna put the cover on first. Like, I don't want to do it before, like I don't want to put it on there before we actually get the cover on the mattress. But that's why I said you have to cover the mattress. So I'm gonna have to go on Amazon. And y'all know I don't have no Amazon account. Where's my other phone? I don't have no Amazon account, but I'm gonna have to order these are just the storage ones. It's the clear one. Like, so the one on my bed, I have a king size bed that's in my storage that I had when I was in Cumberland. So it's just the mattress. It's not a box spring too, because I had the frame where, I could put stuff underneath the bed because it's the frame that was elevated a little bit, and it's just the mattress. So I got the mattress cover for my bed that's in my storage. So it's the thicker plastic. This is just clear plastic. Like, this is thin, but it's fine. It's a starting point, and it was only like $11. So I'm gonna put this on here first, and then once I get the thicker one, that's actually, because I think it's treated. I think it has something in it to kind of, I guess, like kind of help repel the stupid bugs or whatever shit. I don't know. All I know is it's not. This just looks like a damn shower curtain to me. I mean, even on the picture, like, it looks thin. Like, it's just a little thin piece of plastic. You need that thicker plastic to cover your fucking mattress. I'm just saying. And you see, I didn't have bed bugs in my apartment when I was in Cumberland. I was dealing with, like, right before I had moved, like, the mold was starting to come out on the walls, and the fucking rodents, Mickey and Minnie, were running around there like it was their fucking apartment. I had paid for the exterminator. I paid for the handyman. All the holes that I found, I plugged up all the holes. Like, we got that thick, like, aluminum, like, metal stuff to literally cover the hole and underneath the sink, and they still were coming in my apartment. That shit, I can't sleep. That's why they got the cat here, because they're like, there apparently were rodents here too, which I'm not surprised. It's janky. And then there's the bandos. No, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, it's my backup information from my WhatsApp. Whatever. Yeah, my internet is still, I don't know. Like I said, I might have to, he doesn't come to work until 1 o'clock. But I'm going to text him. It's still kind of early. It's only 7 o'clock. I'm going to text him like at least about 9 o'clock. That's regular business hours. Yeah. You got me wanting to go get a mattress cover. Yes, honey. So let me tell you, I don't know the guy's name. I don't know the name. But like I said, when the confirmations of the shit that I'm going through come through, it's normally through my morning, evening prayers, or whatever the fuck pops up on my YouTube. Like, I'm not even playing, right? It was this white dude, and he was showing how when you go to the hotel, so this is a rule of thumb, y'all. When you go to the hotels, because, like, this is how people get bed bugs, okay? Because tons of people are going in and out of these hotels. Even the three. This he was at a 5-star. Like, so mine is like a 3-star. The other one was a 3-star. My original one was like, I think, like a 2.5 star. Okay. So, it's a difference between the Red Roof and the Holiday Inn, obviously. But not really when it comes to them fucking bugs. Okay. So you turn the heat on. When you get in the room, you turn the heat on. Crank that heat, because that's what's gonna kill them. Okay. It's a different type of bug. Obviously, they have a different type of makeup, exoskeleton, whatever the fuck. Okay. You crank that heat up, because that heat is what's going to bring them out. Okay. You get your iron. Okay. So the rule of thumb too is you stay at a nice enough hotel that's going to have an iron. Okay. And you pull them blankets up off the corner of that bed. Okay. He took that iron and put it right on that corner of that mattress. You just keep doing the little circular motion right there in the corner. And within seconds, you could see the blackness of the bugs coming up to the surface of the mattress. So if we would have did that to this mattress here, God only knows. God only knows. And like my nerves can only deal with so much. Yeah, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. But whatever. Like, you got to do what you got to do. So then you see him on the phone. He called the front desk. He's like, "Yo, I got bed bugs in my room. I need to know if I can be changed to another room." Yeah, that's what you got to do. Because there's some nasty shit. There's some nasty motherfuckers out there, y'all, that just don't give a fuck. They don't care. I care though. Like, I need to be able to sleep comfortably. I need to be rested. I'm going back to work tomorrow. I need to be rested. I need to have a clear frame of mind. I have to drive people to and from the airport. I need to be rested. I need to be in my right frame of mind. I need to not have this wearing on my spirit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to be recording because I don't have no reason to. I better not have no reason to record because I will record if I have to. But I didn't go in there in the last situation recording. I didn't do that. But I got to do what I got to do always. I have to do what I have to do to save face and obviously to handle my business and take care of the things that I need to take care of by any means necessary. It's fine. I handles the business. Y'all know I'm a regulator. I handles the business when I have to. As you can see, I woke up and there's 3 bugs literally right over my head. I'm like, it's fine though. It's fine. Tracy is handling the business as always. Hey, beautiful, looking good today, Queen Black Beauty. Thank you. That's good that you're handling the business. Honey, I'm trying. Somebody need to be handling the business. Somebody has to be responsible. Somebody needs to have their priorities in check. Somebody need to do something. Somebody. So, and right now, that's me. So, yeah. So like I said, matter of fact, let me look on Amazon right now because CC has an Amazon. I can have him just go ahead and I'm gonna have to probably chime him the money and just go ahead and put the order in for these mattress covers because like I said, the ones for the bed bugs, they're thicker. Like I said, you see how this is clear white. It looks like a shower curtain in there, but whatever. I got one for the box spring, I got one for the mattress. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna put the diatomaceous earth, you know. So it's a powder that's kind of like boric acid, but diatomaceous earth is like some type of fossil or something. Hold on, let me. Of course, my internet. Uh, so I've had the food grade one, so you can actually, they have a food grade version that you can actually use for yourself. That's supposed to be good. Like when you're trying to remove parasites and stuff from your system, and don't think that you don't have parasites because yes, humans have parasites. It's not just the animals. We technically are an animal because we a mammal ourselves. But yeah, like be aware, y'all. Be aware. Do your research. Okay. Do your research. What is diatomaceous earth? Okay, so it says it's a naturally occurring, I guess, sedimentary rock made from the fossilized remains of tiny, hard shell, hard shelled aquatic organisms called, I guess, diatoms. Diatoms, diatoms. So it says they have silica shells, and when they die, their remains accumulate and form diatomite deposits, and the diatomite then mined and ground into a fine powder. So that's what the powder is. So like when I had did my research before, like when the bugs, like the roaches, the bed bugs, whatever bug, the the little fossilized little powder, it breaks down their exoskeleton. That's what's gonna kill them. So I'm putting the shit on the mattress once I get this plastic on here, and then once I get the other plastic for the bed bugs that's supposed to keep out the bed bugs, I'm putting that plastic on their dick. Hmm. That's what Big Mama gonna do. Like, hey, what's up, Kenny? So look, this is just it's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. Like Yeah, like, you know, like I said, yeah, I know I'm a Virgo and I'm a very analytical thinker, and just the thoughts that constantly keep replaying in my that gear just keeps, it don't stop, right? That gear just keeps going. So like I said, it took like 2 weeks. It took like 2 weeks before I discovered this problem. And I already changed the bed. You see, I got the mattress cover. I bought the mattress cover. I bought the new set of sheets. I was the one who was changing the bed. And y'all know how I am. Like, if I saw the bugs, like if the bugs were apparent then, oh, I would have seen them. And we would have been dealing with this process like 2 weeks before, right? So we sleeping in the bed, we chilling on the bed, all the extracurricular on the bed. That's nasty. Like I can't live like that. Like I can't live like that. So this is what I got to deal with, like I said. But I'm glad I went to the Home Depot because I got that whole big ass box of garbage bags, 200 count garbage bags for 17.97. Like that made me happy. I was like I like a good deal, y'all. I like a good deal. That's a whole bunch of garbage bags. So I ain't gonna have to buy no garbage bags no time soon. Folks don't like to buy shit up around here. Okay, fine, no problem. And I'm going back to work tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Anywho. So yep, so that's the diatomaceous earth. So like I said, I got the powder, I got the spray. So I'm gonna get myself together and take my shower and shit, get dressed, and I'm gonna spray the fuck out of this room. Yeah. And then like if I have to go through the process every day, like I have to be at work early tomorrow. So and he's leaving out too. So I'm gonna spray today and I'm gonna leave out first. So when he leave, I'm like, do this shit again. Spray this shit again. Because obviously nothing's gonna happen until at least the first of the month or whatever. It's not like the lady don't know, she know. So, but I'm like, when people paying their money, you don't be a slumlord. Do something about the problem, because I will call code enforcement. Yes, I will. I most certainly will. hmm So, anyhow, I could try to help you get rid of that, but that ain't right for no one to be sleeping with bed bugs. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going into like all the explicit details. It has been a lot, y'all. But again, I'm a regulator, okay? And I handles the business when I need to handle the business. I understand what the situation is like. I wasn't fully informed. I will say that. I will say that I was not 100% fully informed at first. But once I learned what the fuck was going on, okay, Big Mama will handle the business. Okay. So like when you come together in a partnership, you know, I'm gonna help you, you're gonna help me. You're supposed to come together, okay, and handle the shit, whatever needs to be handled. Maybe there's some things that you can handle that I can't handle, and vice versa. Okay, fine, no problem. But whatever I could do as far as my side and my part, let me do my part. Okay. So like I don't have time. I don't People sometimes have too much pride and ego. Like, and at this point, I need you. Look, like if we got to tear down the ego at this point, that's what the fuck has to happen. Okay, because I don't have time for this shit. Okay, and part of the the whole little communication, because I said, okay, I don't have no problem opening my mouth and communicating whatever the fuck it is that I feel that I need to express. Okay. And other people want to run off of their mouth and say a little slick shit out of their mouth. Okay, well, I know how to do the slick shit too. So again, I don't have a problem matching the energy or whatever. But when the shit needs to be handled, it needs to be handled. They need to be informed. This lady need to know that obviously her house is infested. This is her little cash cow. She wants the people money. Okay, fine, no problem. I understand. But being a landlord, this is part of what you have to deal with when you have people, you have a whole house full of people, you collecting their money. If you have a health related issue in your house, you need to deal with it. They didn't say nothing. Okay, fine. But the dude across the hall did. At what point? I don't know. This one right here tried to say he ain't seen no bugs, but the people that come to visit said that they saw bugs. Oh, but his room is clean. It's not about that. It's not about that. Okay. But when you have an issue, when it finally presents itself, then you need to do something about the issue. That's all I'm saying. Because like y'all know, if you knew, I have a whole library of videos you could go back and see from all the crap that I was dealing with that. I was dealing with a shyster, slumlord landlady that wasn't trying to do nothing. I had to, again, I always have to dig into my pocket to spend my money to deal with whatever issue that I'm dealing with at the time. Okay, fine, whatever. Because I need to be comfortable. I need to be comfortable wherever my space is where I'm laying my head. And I'm literally going back to work tomorrow. So I need to be rested. Like, I don't want to have to wake up and have bugs literally crawling over my head. Okay. But you keep the fan on. Okay. Because, like I said, they're attracted to the carbon monoxide that we expel while we're sleeping. And they're right over my head. But thank God I'm not getting bit. Because if, first of all, the thought of fucking bugs crawling on me, yo, is too much. It's too much. And then the thought of me getting bit too, if they actually touching my skin, yeah, again, that's far too much. Far too much. I don't want to have to think about bugs crawling on me, let alone they're fucking little vampires. Okay, that's what they are. They're fucking little vampires that are annoying as fucking hard to get rid of. Okay, so, but I ain't dealing with this shit. Mm-mm. So hold on, let me pull up my little comments again. But like I said, y'all, if y'all don't get anything from my videos that I put out there, please take the two main things that I put out there. Please stand up for yourself. Do not allow yourself to be flim flam. Do not put up with people's bullshit. And like I said, learn from the old fool. Learn from the old fool. Spinning, flipping, and dancing. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I'm distracted. I'm distracted. She on a chair with her little extra high clears. Okay, she's very flexible. I know that's right, girl. See, in my mind, I could do that. Knowing doggone well I can't, but in my mind, I can do that. Mindful matter, okay? You mean to tell me that the government can shut down platforms, apps, and websites just like that? Then why do we still have? Oh, child P. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, you know, in life, there's all types of things you gotta deal with sometimes. It's all types of things. Like when I had already had come here and had hung out before I had actually moved in. So like I said, I didn't see no signs of bugs because I would have said something, did something then. You know what I'm saying? What you want for Mother's Day? Yeah. So I hope all the mothers out there had a wonderful Mother's Day yesterday. Like I was in my feelings a little bit yesterday. Y'all, Mother's Day is hard. Like, so my mom and I used to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day since, I was raised by a single mother. I mean, she had support because, I had my auntie and my uncle too. So my uncle was pretty much my main father figure growing up. But they all had passed now. So like I got choked up a little bit yesterday. I had a good day. I had a good day yesterday. Like I went and did my paperwork. Like, dude, dude was on it. Like he had me in the van. Like, you know, he knows I got the experience. He had me in the van doing the routes and stuff. He's like, I want you to take her on the routes, but I want her to drive. I'm like, okay, fine, no problem. Like, y'all know Large Marge is still in charge. Like, I'm just in another vehicle. Okay, fine, no problem. Y'all seeing me. If you go back and watch the old videos, Lord have mercy. Where's the damn tape? Oh, this shit is getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have to put all my clothes. Shit. So I know y'all can't see this, but this was just crawling on my jeans that are right here on my suitcase. And I just literally brought this suitcase out of the storage because it was some stuff that I needed. I know y'all can't see it. Well, maybe you can. Yes, you can. Right there in the middle, right there where my finger is, right there in the middle. That's the bug that I just got off my pants. So I'm gonna have to put my clothes. That's what I wore yesterday. So I'm gonna have to spray my suitcase. Shit, it's fine because the shit in there is just stuff that could go right into a garbage bag. So that's why I'm glad that like I said, I got this whole big ass box. I got this whole big ass box yesterday. Like I said, at the Home Depot, it's 200 bags. I'm gonna go get another one because it's 200 bags. And like I said, I'm probably not gonna have to buy no more. With like 2 or 3 of these, I'm not gonna have to buy no more bags for the rest of the year. Like, and there's two bags in the kitchen. So yeah. So anywho, I didn't want to have to do laundry today. It took a lot out of me last night. I'm not even lying. It took me. It was a lot of clothes though. It was linen and clothes and it was a lot of clothes. I accidentally left my drawers on the door, so that guy nobody was complaining about that because they complained about a whole bunch of shit. I accidentally left my cup on the banister coming up the steps. So these were my little Jessica Simpsons that I wore. See, she puts the little butterfly. And these jeans are cute, you know, and they suck in my belly. All right. So I had even seen 2 bugs. I like his towel, like okay, really? People want to make their little slick little comments early in the morning, whatever. So okay, like you see here on the back of the door, that's his towel. Yes, that's his. This mine. Okay, so I actually saw 2 bugs literally crawling on. Well, it wasn't this towel because of course I had to get another towel. So yeah, the brown bugs obviously are hard to see. He had a black sheet on the bed before I had got here. So of course a brown bug is going to be hard to see on a black sheet. You see, as soon as I put these gray sheets on here, that's when you start seeing the bugs. I'm like, okay, fine. Whatever. I'm handling the business. This food is good shit. I don't even know what this place is. If you don't like soul food, you crazy. I know that's right. Richie's chicken. The chicken look good. Them greens are good. But I don't like my greens chopped up like that though. Because your mama would just rip them off the stem and maybe do another rip and that's it. I like to be able to sink my fork in it with just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and some Worcestershire sauce. Yeah. That's how I like my greens. Yeah. What's up, Mohan? Mac and cheese was good. So I wanted to make some mac and cheese. There's plenty of macaroni in here, like, and I have the right milk. I have half and half, and I got the heavy cream. I just got some eggs last night. I had ordered pizza last night. I got the shakaroni with the extra cheese and the extra pepperoni. Yep, sure did. I was hungry. I didn't eat all day. You know, folks try to act like they ain't hungry. Oh well, you know I'm skinny. I don't eat that much, but I'm fat, and I need to watch what I put in my mouth. Yeah, in general, we all need to be careful what the fuck we put in our mouth. Yeah, that's true. Not just food. Okay. That's fact. That's true. Yeah. He get on all the Hello Kitty. He got on the Hello Kitty slippers, the little robe, and the little hat. That's cute. And she got on Lilo and Stitch. That's funny. That's so cute. I know that's right. I know that's right. So this message says, y'all, in 2001, rapper Nas listed his 8-year-old daughter, Destiny, as a producer on his fifth studio album, Stillmatic, so she could receive royalties for the rest of her life. 100. That's an excellent move. Hell yeah. That's how you can start that generational wealth. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if y'all watched Sierra and she pregnant. I'm happy for her and her husband. They are adorable. They're a cute little couple. You know, she got haters too, but she's so sweet. I love watching her videos. And congratulations. And fuck the haters. Keep doing you, boo boo. She reminds me of this girl that I used to grow up with, you know, in my old neighborhood. I don't know if she's mixed or not, but she's giving me mixed vibes with the freckles and the red hair. Yeah, my folks don't eat their vegetables either. And it's like it is hard to cook. It's hard to cook because, like, y'all know, I love onions. I love garlic and onions. I don't think the garlic is a problem, but the onions is. Mm-hmm. What did they say? I don't even remember who actually came up with the saying, but it's like it's one of the little chefs saying, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. That's what I'm saying too. That's like, you know, black folks like they season. I want my shit seasoned. Ice cream bread. I like his that 40-year-old guy. He funny as shit. I like his videos too. It's my feet are doing pretty good. Like I can show y'all. Like so, my one little toenail. I guess I'm just gonna have to grow it. The doctor at the ER said it's a possibility that my other toe, my other toenail could possibly fall off too. So I mean, I've soaked it a couple of times. Of course, it gets wet when I'm in the shower and stuff. So it's doing pretty good. It's not swollen anymore. Like the dead skin and stuff has been coming off, and I've been trying to carefully, peel it off and stuff like that. As you can see, my still discolored too. But I mean, it's not hurting. Even just with the blanket, not the blanket, but like the little thin sheet, the flat sheet being on my toe, sometimes would be painful or whatever. But I mean, my feet are doing pretty good. And I've been taking my medicine. That's why my stomach has been toe up for this past week. I have been taking the metformin twice a day, like I'm supposed to. Like by the time I had went to the ER, I was only taking it like once a day. So the doctor was like, "Well, your sugar is uncontrolled. You need to take your medicine as prescribed." Okay, fine. The moment I started taking that fucking metformin twice a day, like I said, y'all, like I said it yesterday, I've said it one other time, I'll say it a third time. If y'all don't know about having a sugar problem, and when you get prescribed metformin for the first time, for, if you're a type 2 diabetic, I have type 2 diabetes. Like I said, I'm not trying to claim the diabetes. I got a sugar problem. I got sugar beaties because ain't nobody dying over here. I got this shit to do. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, even after losing the almost 100 pounds, I'm still dealing with this sugar issue. But it's fine because you see, things are gradually starting to get better once I'm in my own little chill space where I have my own kitchen once again, where I can do the things that I need to do for myself. Okay, fine. I'm going to work on fueling my body better, and I'm going to work on trying to not consume as much, animal byproducts, the meat, the dairy. The dairy is a big one. The dairy is a big one. Y'all, I love my butter. I love my butter. I love my milk. Okay. Yep. And the cheese. Okay. But, they got little alternatives out there now with the butter. You could use coconut oil. Like I've made plenty of toast and have put the coconut oil on my toast instead of the butter. And it's good as shit. Especially that what's the one that I like? Let me look it up. Wait a minute, I need to use this phone because my internet's acting up on that phone. It's not the Ezekiel. I mean, I like the Ezekiel one too, the one that is normally in the freezer section. Hold on, let me put my phone down. It's not that one, but I mean that one's good too. Yeah, it's the Dave's Killer Bread, the organic bread. Oops, wait a minute. This one. This is my favorite bread. This is my favorite bread. So toast that up, toast that up with some coconut oil on it. You ain't even gonna miss the butter. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, it's some good shit. It's some good shit. The Ezekiel one too, that's in the freezer section, is good too. Like, yeah, and it's more expensive, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Because this one, it's supposed to have, it's organic and it has the 21 whole grains and seeds. It has, I think it has the poppy seeds and the sunflower seeds, and you can see on the top how they put the oats on top and all that stuff. It's good. I like it. Like, I try not to consume a whole bunch of bread, but like right now we kind of in survival mode still. So we've been eating, like everybody's been wanting the rice and all that stuff. And excuse me, when I make my plate, like I try to have my veggie protein ratio pretty much the same, and then I just get like I try not to even have a whole serving of whatever carbs. Like I try to do like half of that. Yeah. So it is what it is. Like I said, I lost my weight with no Jedi mind games, no spells, no potions, no Ozempic, no surgery, none of that. I literally just got off my fat ass and started walking. That's it. And I tried to drink more water. So this is sorry, I just dropped my phone. So this is my first bottle for the day. As you can see, I drank half of it. So that's the start of my little day because I wake up and I have to take my medicine, of course. My metformin I have to take with food, and then my vitamins and stuff. I wait until I eat, to take my vitamins and stuff. And that's it. hmm so, so that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, in general, everything is getting better. Like, in general, everything is getting better. My mental is only blown right now because of this bullshit. Well, that's not the only thing. I'm slightly irritated here and there, but minor stuff, nothing major. You know, like this whole thing with my feet kind of threw me for a loop. Like, and then yesterday when I went to go do my paperwork for my new job. So yes, Tracy's starting a new job tomorrow. So I wasn't expecting to have to like actually be in the van though. Like he threw me for a loop. Like, he threw me for a loop. He has surprised me, but it's fine. I know how to drive and I've driven the vans before. So hey, it's like it is what it is. I had to show you that I'm capable. So I did that. I made some money yesterday. I got my little $12 of tips because we picked up two people while we were out doing the routes, and then I got 4 hours in. He's like, "Oh, you gonna get paid for the day?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah," because he wanted me to drive. Okay, fine. So I went to work and I worked 4 hours and I got $12 in tips. I'll take it. No problem. I'll take it. So I just gotta get this paperwork done today. So because I have to be at work at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna be there. I need to be there early. I'm gonna be at work by 7. I'm gonna leave up out of here because I don't know what the traffic and stuff is gonna be like. So I had planned to be up by at least 5:30, so I could leave out by at least I would say 6:15, 6:30, and it's only 20 minutes away. So I'm grateful for that because I can't like my last when I was at my last spot. When I was at the first place that I had actually drove for, like it was 20 minutes away too. But y'all know I got a lead foot, so I would get to work 15 minutes flat every day. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be the same thing once I get access to this new rental. So like my days off, like I'm not actually gonna have a set schedule this time, but for the most part, um, it seems like I don't think I'll have to do overnights every night. I'm probably gonna do like second shift, which is fine. I don't care. Like I have the flexibility in my schedule. I can work whatever shift, don't matter. I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Let me see. We got some egg waffles down there. Oh, I got eggs. I can make me some sausage and eggs, y'all. Let's go downstairs. I'm hungry. I dealt with this bug shit. So I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna take my shower and I'm gonna spray the fuck out of this room. I'm gonna go somewhere. He's downstairs, so I can do what the fuck I gotta do in here. The cat's not in here, so I need to spray that kitchen. He's not in here, so I need to spray this room. Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm hungry. So let's go downstairs. And I'm gonna make me some eggs and kabasi. I think that's what's left in there. Mm-hmm. My little thing head. Let me see if I can fix it. Hold on. Oh, it's at the bottom. Duh, Tracy. Hold on. Ooh, this phone is hot. I got it. See, I'm capable. All right, I need my other phone so I can see once I'm cooking and stuff. I need to be able to see. All right, so let me put this bag out here. Let me find a shirt to put on because I ain't trying to scare nobody. When I go downstairs, I don't want nobody complaining. Oh, she down here half naked. Somebody always snitching about something. Okay, this shirt is extra medium, but as long as the shit is covered, that's all that matters. Extra medium. See, smoke fat doobies and smack fat booties. All right. Covered up the titty balls, so let's go get something to eat. Turn the slide off. Do I need to take a garbage bag downstairs? I don't think so. Let's see if my pregnant cat is back. I smell bleach. Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks good, honey. Thank you. Are you hungry? Okay. Did you rest well?
Yeah, I passed out down.
Yeah, I know. I had to check up on you. Hey, Mandy. Yes, that is so true. You know, I love words of encouragement. You're so sweet. Thank you for chiming in. Let's see. I don't have money or right now. Bless you, but I could try to find something that would do. If you still need someone to get rid of the stuff. Yeah, so we had already threw out the old mattress, you know. So and thank you, honey. I mean, like I said, I'm handling it. Like it, you know how like when the unexpected. Hold on, let me check the door. Hold on. Okay, sometimes she's sitting by the door. You know, my little kitty cat is pregnant. She pregnant. Like, oh my God. I had just told her, I'm like, that cat is gonna end up in here with some babies. And he's like, so you gonna take care of the babies? I gotta go back to work. I ain't got time. I'm like, I'm gonna take it to the vet because she needs to go to the vet and get her shots and all that stuff. I don't like the fact that she goes outside, but not my house, not my cat. You know how that goes. Anywho. So Anywho, I try to do my part. I try to do my part. I've been all right, sweetie. I've been all right. I'm dealing with bed bugs right now. That disturbs my whole soul. But other than that, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. I went to go do my paperwork yesterday. Put me to work. I got me a couple little tips when we picked up 2 passengers. I got to do the routes, which I already know that. That's my original route from the first place, that I had worked at, which is just a few doors down. So it's like it's a whole bunch of hotels. It's a whole bunch of hotels that's right there by the airport. So I'm back on that original side. That's the side that I started on when I first started driving a shuttle bus for the hotels near the airport. And I'm referring to BWI Airport because I'm in Baltimore City. I was in the county. Now I'm back in the city. Now I'm about to have my ass right there back at the airport, driving the folks to and from the airport to their little hotel. Yeah. So yeah. So anywho, like last time, I saved all my tip money to pay my rent. That I'm gonna do the same thing. So my little $12 from yesterday, I spent on my pizza because I ordered that shakaroni from Papa John's, which is good as shit, because they put the extra cheese on there and the extra pepperoni. So yeah, we shacked it up last night with that shakaroni. That piece is good as shit, good as shit. Sorry, y'all. All right, so let me go ahead and get this party started. I'm gonna cook me a piece of kibasi. See, somebody had made some rice. I told you we've been eating a lot of rice lately. This rice. All right. Let me pull up my messages so I can see what y'all saying. So I want to say that spray was working. I want to say. Oh, my bad. That wasn't me. All right, hold on. All right, this is me. This is me. Okay. All right. Is my volume all the way up? Okay. I don't need my volume up on this phone, but I'm just making sure. Okay. So we got kibasi. Let me see. Let's see. We got a piece of kibasi. We got all our Traci love her kibasi. Okay, somebody ate the pizza, but why not throw the plate away? Oh, and I got a biscuit left. Somebody save me a biscuit. Okay. So it's some 1 grams biscuit left. So eat this biscuit. And let me move this back a little bit. So I have some space. Oops, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. All right, so I got a biscuit left. I got my kibasi. And hopefully my pregnant kitty will come back while I'm here in the kitchen. She's got food out already. All right, let's get that going. So I wanted to make me some minute house papers, but of course I don't have my linens. All right, let me put some butter. I need some butter. This is my last little thing of butter, so I gotta go back to the same lot. I like the salty butter. Butter is pain. Oh yeah. I'll throw some chicken grease up in there too. That's what's got that flavor. I've been using this chicken grease. We had cooked chicken and we fried chicken tenders and little fish sticks. And honey, I've been using this grease for the popcorn. Ooh wee, honey. Like we've been tearing up that popcorn. That popcorn is almost gone. I got that popcorn in a food box from one of the churches one time. I'm like, I haven't made homemade popcorn since forever. And I put my Tony Chachere's on it. I put some Old Bay seasoning because y'all know I'm in Maryland. We put pretty much Old Bay in everything. At least I do. Shit. I can't speak for nobody else. I use Old Bay for everything. Shit. Just get my eggs. Excuse me. Put half of this kibasi. See that one. I got it from the Save Lot. I like to cut off the little button piece. That's just me. Slice it down the middle. Put right down in that butter, that chicken grease. Whoa, that's hot. This lid is dirty. Let me open up this door so hopefully she come back. So my folks said he saw the little baby daddy with the cat baby daddy. So I knew she was out there whole hopping. And she got her little baby daddy. So she be going out there chilling with her baby daddy. I ain't mad at her. We all need TLC. Sabrina. I don't want it to burn too much. They browned nicely yesterday. That's all I need. All right, move my eggs. I got 2 slices of cheese left. I love Swiss cheese, y'all. I love Swiss cheese. And my eggs. I'm gonna use up. I wanted to use this cheese for some mac and cheese, but I only got 2 crab singles left. These are medium eggs, $6 for this carton of eggs because you're paying for the convenience factor because the little store is right here. These little ones I normally make 4. because they little eggs. Plus, I try to eat them up too before other folks be trying to rough me for my high ass eggs. Just saying. All right. So that's 4 little medium-sized eggs in my cup. Wash my hands. Get a fork. Get a fork in here. Okay, I see another further eggs. Okay. All right. So I like to put splashing up my eggs because I like a nice fluff. That's what I do. I got half and half. I'm gonna save a lot, so I'm just gonna put a splash. My eggs, just a splash. You only need a scotch, just a scotch. That's it. Okay. Kool-Aid, so thank you for whoever made some Kool-Aid. I gotta make some more. I gotta go get my little stash of Kool-Aid. So I made Daddy these little frozen cups. He apparently likes. Hold on, y'all. I'm just getting my salt and pepper. Salt. Now, wait a minute, y'all. This dance is only for the sexy people. So all you fly mothers, get out there and dance. Dance, Herbie said. All right. Ooh yeah. It's nice and pretty. I don't want it too crispy. All right, so this is the thing that had cut my hand, y'all. See, it had dropped. The little plastic piece broke off, and of course, that's how I ended up slicing my hand. It's healed now, though, but I gotta be careful now when I use it. So y'all know I love my fresh cracked black. Excuse me. And then I got this little sea salt grinder too from the same lot. I've been smoking, y'all, so please forgive me with the coughing. But like I said, I'm stressed, and it helps with stress. I'm just saying. All right. Heat up in my little pan so I can make my eggs. This cheddar. I'm gonna do half and half. Swiss, y'all. Half American. I don't have no Swiss. I love Swiss cheese in my eggs, y'all. All right. Let's see if I can put it in here. Oh, it's full already. Alright, so I appreciate this little lace of Kool-Aid, but of course, you know, Big Mama didn't make it, so it wasn't sweet enough. I don't have to drink it. I don't need to be drinking it. I'm not supposed to be drinking it, but I'm stressed. Don't judge me. I've been taking my medicine. Yeah, you know, I gotta have a sweet. Let me watch this picture. Oh, too sweet. All right, let me see what kind of Kool-Aid. I gotta go upstairs and get my Kool-Aid. There's a sharper something flavor in there I haven't tried. Lemon lime, y'all. They need to bring back Kool-Aid. Y'all need to bring back that lemon lime Kool-Aid. I like that one. Oh shit. I'm making a mess, Trace. Do y'all remember the apple Kool-Aid? The apple Kool-Aid tastes just like apple juice. It was good shit. Good shit. Not everybody remembers it. They used to have it at my little local corner store named Thompson's. When they didn't have it in the grocery store anymore, they still had it at my local corner store. They had it on 2 burners. Water in here. I'm gonna make my Kool-Aid. I didn't drink Kool-Aid for years, many, many years. But last year for my birthday, I made me some Kool-Aid, and I haven't given it up yet. I try not to drink too much, and if I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, like I have to drink 2 of them waters. The only deal I had to make with myself. This is my border. This pay. Glass of butter. Glass of butter. Biscuit in the microwave. But in there, she's about to do this in the microwave. 30 seconds. That is nice and melted. Alright, let's drop these eggs. My baby. I'm gonna put some of the soft butter. Some of the soft butter. No, I use my butter. I don't want nobody to play. My baby. Alright. Fucking roaches. Nasty bitches. Okay, I mostly cook my eggs. I don't like when people I don't like it when they mix the cheese and the eggs and they put it in the skillet. I don't like it. I don't like it like that. To me, it changes the taste. I don't know how. To me, it just tastes different. So, like I said, I mostly cook them. And then I just throw my cheese on top and then let the heat do the rest. And my baby likes my eggs, so that's all that matters. I like it. He likes it. All that matters. So I'm putting, this is the mild cheddar cheese, and I have 2 pieces of my little Kraft slices. I like the Kraft one, so I paid the extra for the Kraft. I'd rather have Kraft than that off-branding stuff. Kraft to me tastes better. And then I just turn my fire down a little bit. Put my lid on and let the heat do the rest. All right, let me get my plate. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That butter is nice and melted on my biscuit. Mm-hmm. Big mama like it. All right. All right. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Butter top on my butter bottom. This other way so I have space for my eggs. See? Now my cheese is nice and melted. Mm-hmm. Make it room so I can fit it on my plate. Ta-da! Boom, bitches. That's how Big Mama like to make her cheese eggs. Okay, that's how I do it. I don't know how you do it. That's how I like it. Mm-hmm. All right, let me go get my Kool-Aid. I gotta go make my Kool-Aid. Oh, I need my fork. Okay, let's dip this fork in right here in this corner. All that cheese. All that cheese. Mm-hmm. We got a little bit of cheese pool. We got a little bit of cheese pool. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. And the cheese was oozing out on my plate. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I like it. So, my little button for my kibasi. Mm-hmm. 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 And my perfectly buttered biscuit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get some jelly. You like jelly or syrup? Nice. This is the mixed berry jelly from the hotel. Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, that's breakfast, y'all. Let me go get my Kool-Aid. Let me see what flavor Kool-Aid I'm gonna make today. So I can wash this breakfast down. Ooh, it's still hot. Give me 1 second. Shit, I left my glasses upstairs. Anywho, I'm just making some. All right. It always puts me in a good mood when Daddy be feeling in my booty. My booty. My booty. Yeah, this Kool-Aid wasn't sweet enough. Ooh. Big Mama need to make the Kool-Aid. Okay. Let me see what I got left in my little stash. Okay. I got the big pitcher, so I need 2 packs for the big pitcher. Full gallon. All right, let me see. I got the blue raspberry lemonade. Is good. I like it. I love my blue Dini from back in the day. Kool-Aid, y'all need to bring back the blue Dini and the Purple Source Rex. I make it. I don't have no more lemonade though. I still make it. All right, I got grape, but like I said, I mixed up the grape. I made Purple Source Rex. Purple Source Rex is the grape Kool-Aid with the lemonade. That was Purple Source Rex from the early 90s. If y'all don't remember, look it up. Google it. When in doubt, Google it. All right, I got grape. I just made black cherry. I made black cherry and tropical punch. This tasted like tropical punch too. So we need a different color. No red this time. See, this is the one I was talking about. I haven't tried this. It's Sharkleberry Thin, but it's probably red. I ain't doing red this time. All right, so we're going to put that back. That strawberry kiwi one was good. I don't know. I might make some mixed berry. Mixed berry sounds good. Make sure I got enough sugar. I got to go to the store. I'm not trying to do laundry today. I might have to do that on my day off. I just gotta put all the shit in the bags. Whatever. Sorry, y'all. My cap. My cap is sliding. But y'all, they haven't seen my new do. It's tight. It's still tight, y'all. That's the new do. That's what we're giving when we start this new job tomorrow, y'all. My little front desk manager said, "Oh, you got your hair done. It look real cute." I was like, "Yeah, thank you." So I'm gonna have my little blue hair on top of my. I don't have a blue uniform this time. First, it was black or burgundy, and then the last time it was navy. Now I'm gonna be in gray, y'all. I'm gonna be in a gray shirt. So this is what we're going to be given on the first day of the new job. All right. All right, let's make this Kool-Aid real quick. Do the Experiiment. Let me see. I got plenty of this blue raspberry lemonade. So when I make peak lemonade, I like to mix it with the Country Time lemonade, which I have upstairs. I'm not about to run back upstairs. When I make the orange Kool-Aid, I mix it with the Tang. If y'all ain't never tried it, like you see me do it in my videos, if you've seen it, it tastes good as shit. Mix the orange Kool-Aid with the Tang. I've suggested it to you. Try it. I know you're gonna like it. You're welcome. It's good as shit. Okay. So like I said, I'm not gonna do black cherry. He likes the black cherry, but we've had black cherry twice already. Let me see. This is the pink lemonade. Mixed berry. I think I'm gonna make the mixed berry. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the mixed berry. You see, I keep it in my little Chinese cup. It's a straggler. All right. I gotta keep my stuff separate because people will rush me for the eggs, the Kool-Aid, and everything else. If you don't leave it on the lock and key. Yes, and I haven't even greased my scalp yet, but it's holding up. It's holding up pretty good. Yeah, so it'll be nice and cute in the morning. All right, let's make this Kool-Aid so I can go upstairs. Daddy playing the game, so you can watch Daddy because he know what he doing. Now, now I'm about to give y'all the heart attack. Let's see. There we go. Okay, y'all can't see it. I have to move it over here. Okay, there we go. All right. So I already have my water in here. This one is good. I'm making this mixed berry. I don't have my glasses. Hey, what's up, White Creepy? How are you, dear? Long time no see. I know you get busy. Thank you for chiming in. It's good to see you, as always. I made my breakfast. Here's my breakfast plate. Kibasi with my cheese, eggs, and my last little Grand's biscuit. Somebody saved me a biscuit. Thank you, Jesus. Now I'm making my mixed berry Kool-Aid. So that's breakfast. Babe said he's not hungry right now. We on different eating schedules, y'all. But he tore up that pizza last night. I ordered the shakaroni from Papa John's last night. Tore it up. He's like, I didn't want to admit I was hungry. I'm like, boy, if you don't come and eat this pizza and stop playing. Shit. I know I'm a fat bitch. I will remain the fat bitch. I don't care. It's my last little bit of sugar. I know I don't measure. You just dump the sugar. That should be enough. Not there's a little bit of sugar behind it, so let's do a little taste test. Because that last Kool-Aid was not sweet enough. It's not sweet enough. Mama said if you're going to do something right, do it right or don't do it at all. That's all I'm saying. Where's the fucking spoon, yo? Ugh. There's 2 spoons. I could barely find one when I need it. This shit is annoying. Got my shit separate so I can have my shit when I need my shit. Stop fucking with my shit. Piss me off. That's why I had to take the rest of my containers upstairs yesterday. Yes, I did. I took the rest of my containers upstairs. If you want to have containers to cook your food in, buy some, like I did. Leave my shit alone. I'm just saying. I don't mind sharing. I share what I share. Shit that I don't want to share, I ain't sharing. I'm just saying. They're talking about they don't want more cooking in the kitchen. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. Just leave my shit alone. I don't fuck with your shit. When the dude was hollering in the middle of the morning, somebody was messing with his stuff. I didn't even touch the bag. I saw the bag in there. I didn't touch it. I'm not messing with people's stuff. Look how pretty blue that is, y'all. Look at that pretty blue. It's mixed berry. Mixed berry. Not sweet enough. Oh shit, Tracy. My baby. You know that I'm lost. Like some more. Shh. We doing the hoop, y'all. Shh. All right. Taste test number 2. Mm-hmm. Business. All right, so I have to get another cup to make my little Kool-Aid cup. He likes when I make the little Kool-Aid cups. All right. All right. I'm gonna eat my food first, and then I'm gonna come back and get my Kool-Aid. He still has Kool-Aid upstairs. I got frozen the rest of the red tropical punch, Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. All right, I just needed my food to cool off a little bit. It was hot. I gotta go upstairs and get my glasses. All right, y'all. Baby girl's not coming back, so she ain't hanging out with her little cat baby daddy. She ain't hungry enough yet, I guess. But my cat is definitely pregnant, y'all. I try to tell her. Oh, but the cat bulging. Just literally within the last few days, y'all, we noticed that her belly is bulging. I was like, that's not from overeating. She got some babies in there. He's like, oh, you want to take care of the babies? I'm like, dude, I gotta go back to work. Oh. Oh. Okay, put my granny cat back on. All right, let me put my stuff away, y'all, so I can go upstairs. Mama, baby, you don't ever lost shit on me. You were listening to Lisa program the other day. It's still stuck in my head. Love my 80s music, y'all. He an 80s baby. I grew up in the 80s because I'm a 70s baby, but I love my 80s music. A lot of great music came out in the 80s. And we both are big Prince fans. Mm-hmm. Michael Jackson too, but I don't know. It's hard to kind of pick between the two because they both have some really good music. I don't know. Prince was one pretty ass motherfucker. He was bad. That was a bad ass motherfucker. You hear me? Like mama said, that was my nigga if you don't get no bigger. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Kool-Aid is definitely not sweet enough. Woo! All right, let me hit these dishes real quick. So we listen to a lot of music. That's why I haven't been recording that much. You know, because it's a copyright issue, obviously, and I'm just now at the point where I can finally apply for my partnership. I'm gonna have to delete those copyrighted videos. So y'all take a look at all the videos and shit in the little library for right now, because I'm gonna have to delete the copyrighted videos. I thought I had found somebody that could help me with editing and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so. We're gonna have to go somewhere today because I got to spray the hell out of that room. So he's chilling for right now. I'm enjoying my little breakfast. I'm gonna play this game with Daddy for a little bit and get myself together so we can spray this room and chill out for a couple of hours outside. Let spray do its thing. So we have not the floor this morning. He's already downstairs. That's cool. I came down and stepped. That's why I had that crazy look on my face. I'm like, well, I smell bleach. All right, it's clean. That's how you know when the shit's clean. Mama said when you smell the Clorox, the Lysol, the Firesol, that's when you know it's clean. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Home Depot. I want some bags, y'all. They're going to for more than damn garbage bags. I'm trying to go into the bigger one, so I have the space that I need to get my shit ready now. Everybody's stuff. All right, I'm cleaning up my mess to such that one pan, so I can eat my food. This is in here. Oh, here was one of my cups right here, so I can start up a new cooler cup for Daddy. Ooh, that's hot. Now it's cold. All right. chili cup. Can't see y'all. Hold on. 1 second. I left my glasses upstairs. I didn't mean to. I know I can't see the little itty bitty fonts. Grand Rising to everybody in the chat. Grand Rising. Just get me some Kool-Aid. All of my cups upstairs, so I'm just using this reduce, reuse, and recycle. I'm using this chili cup. This is very Kool-Aid, just a little bit, just getting a little bit, just enough to wash my breakfast down. Ooh. So I made my breakfast. I've been nibbling a little bit. This is my kibasi. I fried up my kibasi. I made my little cheese eggs. Okay, so that's what's for breakfast. Put the rest of this jelly on this other biscuit. And I could go upstairs and go chill with Babe for a minute. I'm gonna go to the store. I don't feel like doing laundry today. I don't feel like it. I was out yesterday to go to do the paperwork for my new job. All right, hold on, y'all. I put this on my arm. I got my Kool-Aid. Got this. Put myself on my plate. Mixed berry Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, that's good as shit. Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to go upstairs. I'm about to go up the steps. Hold on. All right. Trying to get all this shit. Okay, I got it. Sorry. And the other side. So, yeah. That's a food take a shit. That's what we glad when we did not see this. I'm not have to worry about humping up these steps. Oh. But I can tell you one thing: God can still use you regardless of where you are. Yeah, like He told me to drive. I told him he got put over this one. Yeah, it's just with it like this. Yeah, I just wasn't supposed to go down. I told that number yesterday, but okay, he was on the phone, y'all. So he's getting off the phone, but I'm about to go eat my food and everything. Or you better make breakfast too. Fruit lover. I know that's right. Fat bitches need love too, honey. Fat bitches need love too. Yes. All right, so let me go eat my food, y'all. Chill, watch the game a little bit. And I might be on later. I'm actually off today. I got to go to work tomorrow, so. Oh, what's up, Big Papa? How you doing, Key Sweat? I'm about to go eat my food now. I'm about to sign off. But I might be on later, y'all, depending. I got to spray this room and stuff, so if I head out, then I'll most likely take y'all with me, depending on where I go. Yeah, but hold on, let me see what he's doing, because I think he's off the phone. Yeah. Are you still playing the game? Yeah. He actually know what he's doing, y'all. I'm still practicing. I'm learning. I'm learning. Shit out my way. Y'all like my shirt? Smoke fat duties. A snack. See it, fat. You see it, booties. That's a fat booty right there. What is wet? My shirt or what? What you talking? What you talking, Key Sweat? I need my little coat. What are you in a cave? Maybe we can find out tomorrow. What? We should go. Not yet. I don't think you're gonna get it. We should go. I will get it. Yeah, let Daddy get it. Let Daddy get it. He be talking shit. You done got booed up, huh? Yes, I did. I sure did. I told y'all. I said I was gonna put myself out there to start looking. I did. Mm-hmm. Requires silence. Look. I don't to get the code. And then you usually do like what we like. You know, it's how we doing by myself. I'm just saying. I'm starting a new job tomorrow. So everything is around the up and down. No more crazy. No more bullshit. There's no creatures. I don't understand. There's nobody to fight, and those things keep coming back. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm signing off. I don't know where you've been, Key Sweat. But anyway, thank you for everybody that chimed in. Hopefully everybody has a nice, fully productive, blessed Monday. We started this new work week. I'm going back to work tomorrow, so wish me luck. All right, y'all. I'll probably chime in later. If not, then you'll see me tomorrow. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Traci out. Bye, y'all.